Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're talking about something extremely important, and it is the 5 principles of effective communication. So these principles I took from the book Attached. It's a book about attachment styles and, how to heal your attachment styles and how to communicate properly with your romantic partner. These principles are specifically for romantic relationships, but they can also be used in friendships or work relationships even. So the principles are really straightforward. And first and foremost, short and sweet, you need to wear your heart on your sleeve. Effective communication requires that you are completely honest and genuine about how you feel. So no playing games, no being passive aggressive, actually showing what is in your heart and being genuine. So be emotionally brave. Now, number 2 is to focus on your needs. And this is where a lot of people go wrong, because most people don't focus on what they need, want, or feel. They focus on their partner's shortcomings. So they will say something like, "You're always so messy, you never wash the dishes, you always do this." And they don't actually focus on what they need and desire. So the point is to get your needs across, and also in a way that takes your partner's well-being into consideration. Because if they get hurt, you get hurt. Because you and your partner are kind of like one emotional unit. When you're trying to communicate your needs, it's helpful to use verbs such as need, feel, and want, and focus on what you're trying to accomplish, and as I said, not on your partner's shortcomings or what they're doing wrong. So for example, you can say something like, "I need to feel confident in our relationship, and when you chat up the waitress, I feel like I'm on thin ice." Or, "I feel devalued when you talk badly about me in front of our friends, and I need you to stop doing that." Number 3 is to be specific. So don't talk in general terms, because then you lower your own chances of your partner actually understanding what you need. So be extremely precise and specific about what is bothering you. So don't say, "I feel like you don't love me anymore," or "I feel like you're not expressing love in our relationship." That's extremely general. Instead, say something like, "When you don't check up on me every day," or "when you don't stay the night," or "when you said you loved me and then took it back." Like, talk about specific situations, talk about specific behaviors that they do that you have a need or concern about. 4, do not blame your partner. Never make them feel like they're incompetent or selfish or inadequate, because blaming will quickly lead you into a dueling match, and it doesn't allow you to actually focus on the point. Effective communication isn't about highlighting your partner's shortcomings. It's about getting your needs across. And also make sure you find a time to discuss things when you're feeling calm, because you'll find that if you're on the verge of exploding, in a confrontation, you won't be able to actually communicate effectively, and you'll most likely sound angry and upset. Especially if you have an anxious attachment style, you'll feel a sense of urgency. You'll have a fear of abandonment. So you'll think, we need to talk about things right now. We need to solve things right now, when both of you are feeling a lot of feelings and are feeling really angry and upset. And actually, that's very unhealthy. You both need to take a step back, process things by yourself, go in separate rooms or out of the house if needed, and then come back once you calm down, and you can talk in a kind, compassionate way, in a way that gets your needs across. Number 5 is to be assertive and non-apologetic. Your relationship's needs are valid, period. And even though people with different attachment styles may find them, not important or not legitimate, it doesn't matter. That's besides the point what someone else thinks. If it's important to you, then it's valid and it's important for your happiness. And it's crucial that you express these needs authentically and genuinely in order to communicate effectively. This point is especially important to you if you have an anxious attachment style, because our culture kind of encourages us to think that your needs are illegitimate. You're too needy, you want too much, you're doing too much, and so on. No, if someone else thinks they are illegitimate, that's besides the point. Because if they're important for your happiness, that is important. Alright guys, so these were the 5 principles of effective communication. Let me know which ones you use and which ones you need to work on, because we all need to do that. And let me know what you think in the comments, and if you have any other suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.